talking, and then I heard someone like knocking on my door trying to come in to my apartment, and so I was like, I don't know who that is. So I stopped the live. I'm sorry about that. I heard someone coming and I was like, hold on a second. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. Anyways, what was I saying? We're making cookies today. I got just this plain sugar cookie mix thing from the store. And so, yeah, and then I thought it'd be fun if we just added sprinkles to it to make it more festive and fun, I guess. So I just got these decorating sprinkles, and then I also thought it'd be fun to make like icing or frosting to put on top. So I do have powdered sugar, which I will mix with like milk and whatever else, and we'll make like an icing for it, and it'll just be a cute cookie. So that's what we're gonna do. Again, so sorry about that. I know I had just barely started the live and then I just quit randomly, but I had to know who was coming into my apartment, so yeah, which it's fine, nothing weird. So anyways, so yeah, I got this mix, like I said, just because it's easy. You can just throw it in a bowl with some other stuff. And yeah, I didn't want to make it from scratch because I didn't have all the stuff for it. So yeah, so let's see. So you need 1 egg and a half a cup of butter. Yeah. And then you just mix it together. It sounds like. So sounds pretty simple. Hi, how are you? I'm making cookies, so should be fun. I don't know, I'm not an amazing baker or cook, so we're keeping it simple with the mix here. We're just gonna dump it in a bowl and mix it all together. So yeah, I got this and I got some sprinkles. Should be fun. And yeah, just for those of you who just got on here, sorry, I like started the live and then I immediately quit because I heard someone knocking on my door and I just quit because I didn't know who was knocking on my door, which it's fine. So anyways, let's get a bowl out. First, I did not empty the dishwasher, so all of my dishes are in there. So let me look for a bowl real quick to use. It's still kind of wet, so I need to dry it off, but I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I finally found time to do this little live stream. I've been meaning to do it, but I just haven't found time. So yeah, we're doing it now, so that's good. Okay, just had to wash it out a little bit better, but you should do chocolate chip cookies. They're my favorite ones. I love chocolate chip cookies. I will have to make those as well sometime. I feel like you can never go wrong with a chocolate chip cookie. One of my friends, she made those the other day. She gave me some. Those were gone in no time. I ate like 3 at once, or maybe 4, I don't know. But it's hard to stop eating those because they're so good, especially when they're out of the oven, like cookies right away, when they're warm and they're gooey and they're just like, they're so good. So yeah, maybe I'll have to make chocolate chip cookies as well. But yeah, I was trying to just find a type of cookie to make that would be fun and easy, which all of the ones that are in bags like this, I feel like they're all equally easy. So okay, so heat oven as directed below. I'm also very bad at following directions, so hopefully this will work fine. So yeah, hi to everyone who just joined. I'm just making some cookies to celebrate 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, why can't I read? Hold on. Heat oven to 375. Okay, we will do that. Okay, 375. start that. And then, yeah, we need eggs and butter. So let me go grab that real quick. Yeah, I think I have enough butter, so. Okay. So we're gonna stir in our cookie mix, soften butter and egg in a medium bowl until the dough forms. Cool, seems simple enough, right? Hopefully I don't mess this up. Okay. That already smells really good. Okay. I'm gonna dump that in. Hopefully this angle's okay so you can actually see what I'm doing. Because I was struggling trying to find a spot to put on my phone so that it wouldn't like fall over, you know, but okay. Let's see, I guess we have to soften our butter, right? Yeah. So, I have a stick of butter. Yeah, I'll just put that in the microwave or something, so. Just wanted to tell you that I enjoy watching your channel. By the way, you're amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like watching my videos. I wasn't even sure if anyone would be watching this live, which it's fine. If hardly anyone watches, I just thought it'd be fun to do. And I think you can upload the live like afterwards as like a normal video, so you can watch it whenever. So even if not a lot of people watch this, I will upload it later so that you can watch it if you want. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so what am I gonna melt this butter in? Hold on. I have this thing to melt the butter in, but it has like a crack at the bottom, so I hope that the butter does not, you know, cause a big mess or something, but we'll see, we'll see. Hi, Amy. Thanks for joining. Okay. Stick that in there. I don't know how long to cook this for or melt this for, so we're just gonna type in a random time and see. Oh my goodness. Okay. The kids are gonna get you on the TV. That's so fun. Oh my goodness. I feel famous or something. What you making? I'm making sugar cookies, and we're gonna put I'm gonna make icing or try to make like frosting to put on top. And then I got these fun little sprinkles. So that's what we're making. We'll see if it works, because I tend to not be very good with baking or cooking, even if it's really simple. So, okay. Put that in the microwave. Then we'll do, what was it, 1 egg? Right? Yeah, 1 egg. Make sure I don't get the shell in here, because that won't be good. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, that already looks like it's melted, so. Got the melted butter. I'm already making a mess, so way to go me. Sugar cookies are good. Yes, they are super good. I usually like never have sugar cookies, and like or until like Christmas time or like winter. My mom and I would make them a lot, but that's like the only time of year that we would make sugar cookies. So yeah. Oh my goodness, sorry, I knew that was gonna happen. I was telling you, I was struggling trying to put my phone up here and like prop it against something so that it would not fall over, and that's what happened. So hold on a second. Try and just set it on there. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, we would really only make sugar cookies for like Christmas or whatever, so. Okay, mix this up. It's very dry, but hopefully it'll come together once I mix it more. I was gonna try to do this whole thing from like scratch or whatever, and I was looking through my ingredients that I did have, and I have like nothing. Like no baking soda, no flour, I don't have any sugar except for powdered sugar, which is kind of random. So like I didn't have any of the basic stuff. And I was just like, you know what, I will just get a baking mix because that one's pretty easy and you can just throw it all together in a bowl. So Kay-Jo's baking show. I love that. I love that. I love watching other people cook and bake just because, I don't know, like in my mind when I watch people who bake and cook really amazing things, like the Great British Baking Show, I love that show. I love watching that kind of stuff. And I'm always like, I wonder how it would be if I was on that show. It would be pretty interesting. Because it would, yeah. I'm just amazed at the things people can make on there. It's just really cool. So, yeah, this is obviously something, you know, I should make at the Great British Baking Show. But I would win with this. It's okay. This is just for fun, so. But, yeah. I think there's a show, I forgot what it's called, but there is a show where they have people who are like not good at baking or cooking. Like they intentionally bring people on the show who aren't good at it. And it's kind of like the same thing. They try to make these really like elaborate foods and cakes and stuff. I think it's called Nailed It or something. I also really like that one because I feel like that's a show I could be on just because it's funny at like, you know, you get to see people try to make stuff, but they're struggling a lot and it's just kind of funny. So I don't know if anyone knows what that show is, but that's a funny show to watch. Okay. So this dough is now coming together. It's very sticky though, but I think that's okay. I'm just gonna try and get it off of my fingers. Okay. Let me wash my hands real quick. Okay, so that was my oven, so it's preheated now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna add my sprinkles in. Pretty sure I've seen that before. Yeah, if you haven't seen Nailed It, I'm pretty sure, I don't have Netflix anymore, but I think it's on Netflix or maybe Hulu or something, but it's super funny. So, well, actually no, I'm not gonna add the sprinkles in yet. I was gonna put the sprinkles on top. Just forget what I was saying, so. Okay. Let me get a cookie sheet out. I'm not going to use that one. Let's find a different one because that one's not very good. Talk about the mess on my back table right there. That has become a table that we've just kind of thrown things on. And so sorry about the mess. But I found a cookie sheet. Yes, my clock is not the correct time. It has been that way for a long time. The clock is really heavy, and honestly, Aiden and I have just not felt like getting it down and fixing it. So it has been the wrong time for a while. So yeah, at this point I've forgotten that it's been incorrect. I've just had it up just because I like these big clocks like this, and I got it from Hobby Lobby a while ago, and we just never set the time, which we should probably do. But yeah, so good observation. I guess, yeah, it's very apparent right now, but yeah, I should probably fix that. Yeah, I always need a table for that. Like, this is our, I don't know what you call it. Our table back here is our table full of stuff that we're just throwing it on there, you know? I had it cleaned off at one point, but it quickly went back to that way, so. Yeah, I should tell Aiden to get it working. It's on our list of all of the other things we need to do, you know? Everyone has lists of things they need to do. And we just need to do it because it really doesn't take that long, so. Okay. Oh, it says ungrease cookie sheet, so I don't grease it. Okay. I was about to grease this. Hold on. Okay. So I do have one of these cookie scoop things, which is pretty nice. Otherwise, I'd probably just make it like a ball in my hand. So yeah, we're just gonna drop this on cookie sheet. Pretty simple. Yes, we understand that around here. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, and it's kind of sad because, you know, this table over here is a pretty nice table. And, you know, we used to eat, like, dinner at the table. And now, since it's become like that, it's, you know, we don't eat at the table anymore. We have, like, in our living room by our couch, that honestly, that's where we eat a lot of, you know, our food is, like, on the couch, which probably isn't that great. But we have a table by our couch that, like, pulls up into, like, a table, kind of. I don't know if that even makes sense, what I just said. But we have this cool coffee table where you can, like, slide it up and you can, like, eat on it. So that's where we usually eat. So, yeah, we'll have to try and clear that up at some point so we can actually eat at the table. But for now, that's what it is. I didn't see how many cookies this recipe makes, but I'm trying to fit as many on this cookie sheet as I can, but I do know they like spread out, so we'll just move them around. And it says to only bake them for like 8 to 10 minutes, which it really isn't that long, so I don't know how long this live stream will be, but yeah. these cookies might end up spreading out too far and running into each other. So that's kind of what I'm worried about, but that's okay. Well, the other cookie sheet that I have is dirty. And so this is like the only one I have right now. But that's fine. So we're just gonna use this one for now. Which there's quite a bit of cookies that fit on this, so. Okay. All right, here we go. So put that in the oven. And let's see, I probably shouldn't go by my clock, obviously, but I do have a timer on here on the oven, so we'll just use that. 8 to 10 minutes, I think that's what it said. Yeah, 8 to 10 minutes. I always have to double check with instructions because I'll read something and then forget about it right afterwards. So, okay. So now while that's baking, I'm gonna try and make my icing that I was gonna do. So we will do that. So, like I was saying, I have powdered sugar right here, and then I'm gonna use milk. And usually, when my mom and I make this icing, we add vanilla extract to it, I think. But I don't have vanilla. I thought I did, and I don't. So I was trying to look up on Google, like, other things you can use besides vanilla. And I saw someone said you can use maple syrup for it, so we're just gonna try that out. So, yeah. Let's see. I'm just gonna use this bowl right here. Okay. So with icing, it's kind of just like a guessing game. You kind of just pour it in and stir it, and then if it needs to be thicker, you add more powdered sugar. If it's too thick, you can add more milk to thin it out. So like this is just a, oh, that was a lot. Okay. This is just a basic icing recipe, so yeah. I'm gonna mix this by hand just because that's easy. So yeah, I feel like I already put too much powdered sugar in there, but that's okay. Mix that up. Okay, never mind. I'll probably have to add more. Yeah, that is way too thin, so gotta add a little bit more of this. It's a little bit better. Still kind of runny though, so add a little bit more. I don't know why I have this bag of powdered sugar just sitting around, because I never really use it, but I must have used it for something. But yeah, so we've learned that, let's see, I forgot who it was who said it. Edward, California, something. He said that his favorite cookie was chocolate chip. So, if you want to put a comment saying what your favorite cookie is, you can, because I'm curious to see who else, like, what your favorite cookie is. So if you want to tell me what your favorite kind of cookie is, I'd love to know. I think mine, yeah, I love sugar cookies. I like chocolate chip cookies. What else? I remember, let's see, what's it called? I also remember making these, I think, a long time ago. I think they're called like thumbprint cookies. You like put jam in the middle of it. I don't remember what those are called, but those are really good too. And I kind of forgot about them, honestly, so. Okay, I think I like how this looks. It's not too runny, but it's not too thick either. So we have our icing. Okay. Yeah, the cookies are definitely flattening out, so a couple more minutes left. I might have to pull them out and check them and put them in there for a little bit longer, so. I'm trying to clean up my mess a little bit here, so. Yes, they're delicious. They are very delicious. I kind of wish that, what's that place called? Crumble Cookies? Yeah, Crumble. I've only had cookies from there like once, but I follow, I see a couple of other YouTubers that I watch. They will make videos of them going to Crumble and they'll try all these different types of cookies and they all look so good. And so I'm hoping to try Crumble Cookie again at some point because they always have such really cool cookies that they have. So I don't know if any of you have Crumble where you live, but I don't. But I like to see other people when they like review these cookies, when they make videos on it because it looks really cool. So. It says I have like 3 minutes left on my cookies, but they don't really look ready yet, at least from what I can tell, so we might have to leave them in there a little bit longer. Yeah, I really like Crumble. It's like so fancy too, all of the cookies that come from there, so. Okay. Let me see, hold on just a second. I don't know how this is gonna work, but hold on 1 second. I'm not quitting the live. Hold on. I just need to reply to someone. Okay, there's my timer that's going off. Let's see. I don't think they're ready, so I'll have to wait a little bit longer. Yeah, they're definitely not ready yet. So I'm just gonna set it for another couple minutes or so. I still have a little bit of dough left in my bowl, so I'll have to make another little batch later, but I didn't use all of my dough, just a little, but I will save it. And no, I will not eat all of it either, even though it's tempting. It's tempting to try out the dough because it tastes really good. But since there's raw egg in that, maybe not. Okay, what should I do while we wait? Even though it's just a couple minutes. Hi! Thank you for joining. We have 7 people. What a party, right? We're making cookies. I have them in the oven, but we're waiting for them to cook or bake a little bit longer because they don't look exactly ready yet. So, but yeah, I made this icing, and then I bought these sprinkles to put on top, which now that I think of it, I guess this is kind of like my own version of those cookies you can buy from the store. Those like sugar cookies with the icing and sprinkles on it, you know, like the ones I'm talking about from the store. They're kind of like, I don't know, like I like those, but they're kind of like powdery, you know, like they fall apart. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. But this kind of reminds me of those, so I guess I'm making my own version of those cookies, but yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, they look a lot better now, so I think I'm gonna take them out. Oh, I forgot to add my maple syrup into my icing. You probably don't have to do this, but I just saw it online and then they said it's really good, so. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in here. Okay, hold on. Now I feel like it's too runny again. Let me add a little bit more. Just a little more. Okay, I'll finish mixing that. I should probably take these out. There we go. Cookies. They have kind of a golden brown look, so I'm taking that as, yeah, they're done. So, which, yeah, a couple of them have kind of spread into each other because I was trying to fit a lot of them into one pan, so, but that's okay. Mix this in here. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can see this. Usually when I film anything, I have to just kind of make it up as I go, like where I'm gonna set up my phone. I usually just have to create like a makeshift like propping thing to put my phone up, so. Okay. There we go, that looks good. So these are still obviously pretty warm, so I'm gonna let them sit just for a little bit. And then we'll put the icing on and we will put our sprinkles on as well. I don't think I have, let's see. No, I don't have. I was gonna say, I could be really extra and get like a candle or something and we could light it and blow out the candle for like a birthday cake type of thing, even though we're not celebrating a birthday. We're just celebrating 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, I don't have a candle to blow out, so oh well. That's okay. I'm just gonna put a couple of my things away while I let these cool for a bit, but they're already kind of feeling more set, so. Okay. So, let's see. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't think I have like a cookie spatula. Actually, never mind, I do. I was gonna say, I was trying to find like a spatula thing to get them off the pan, but hold on. Excuse me. I'm surprised that I've only sneezed once during this whole thing because I've been sneezing a lot lately. But excuse me, didn't want to sneeze on the cookies. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm excited to try out these cookies. It's been really fun making them. I'm also very new to the whole live streaming thing as well, so thanks for bearing with me. Yeah, hopefully it hasn't been like buffering or freezing or anything. Thank you, bless you. But yeah, I think it's really fun. So maybe I'll do another live stream eventually where we can bake something else. So that would be fun. Okay, so these cookies are kind of more set now. And so here they are. And I have my icing, so we're gonna ice them real quick. Let me get this over here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, maybe I did not mix that very well because I tried to put the icing on and the powdered sugar was still, there was like a ball of powdered sugar in there. I probably should let these cool a little bit longer, but I don't want to make you all wait for that, so. I'm back, already done, I think. Yeah, they did not take that long to bake at all. The recipe only said like 8 to 10 minutes, so, which for me, they were like 10 minutes. I had to leave them in there a little bit longer. But, yeah, they didn't take very long at all, so pretty easy. So I'm just icing them now. Okay. Which, yeah, the icing is actually kind of runny, but that's okay. I actually kind of like it when the icing's not too thick, so this will be fine. They look delicious, thank you. I worked very hard on it. They're totally made from scratch. No, they're not, but they do look really good. I will ice all the other ones eventually, but just so you guys can see, I'm just doing a couple here on my plate. And then before the icing like hardens or whatever, I'll add the sprinkles on. Okay. Now now for the fun part. Gonna put some sprinkles on. Maybe. That'll come out. I'm getting kind of stuck in there. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, we got the sprinkles on there. It's just a little bit messy, but that's okay. Here we go. Here are our sugar cookies. They look beautiful, I will say so myself. So yeah, there's our cookies. Like I was saying earlier, if I was really extra, I would have like a little candle in there, we'd blow it out, but I don't have one. So, but let's try one and see what it tastes like. It's very good. You see it's kind of brown on the outside because I left them in there maybe a little too long, but yeah, the icing's kind of messy, so it's kind of getting everywhere on my fingers, but very good. Yep, the sprinkles make it more fun, I feel like. So, that was fun. Yeah. I guess I could always save these for another time when I'm making cookies. Or if I'm eating ice cream or something, I can use the rest of these because I don't think I'll use this whole thing for all of these. But yeah, that's how they turned out. I think they turned out really good. So yeah, I'll have to share some of these with other people so that I don't just eat them all myself. So yeah, Aiden's not home right now, but maybe I'll have him try one later when he gets off of work. But he's not a big sweets person. I'm definitely a sweets person. I love sugary stuff. So I don't know if he'll really eat a lot of these, but he really loves sweet stuff. I just don't think he likes to admit it. But I've seen him eat cookies before, and he likes them. So I'll have him try my version of those sprinkled sugar cookies like you can buy at the store. So yes. Let me rinse off my fingers real quick. So yeah, that is it for my little baking live stream. There you go again. I don't know if you can see those that well. But yeah, I had so much fun doing this. I want to thank everyone for watching. Yeah, featuring my clock that currently does not have the right time and it's not moving. We need to fix it. So yeah, and so we'll make sure to do that. So thank you for telling me that because I honestly kind of forgot about it. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching this little live stream. I had a lot of fun. I should probably turn my oven off. Hold on. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone who commented, or made it through the whole thing. If you liked this, live stream, like I said, I'll try and, like, post it as a normal video, I think you can do. If you didn't get a chance to watch the whole thing, or if you didn't watch it. So yeah, and thanks for 1,000 subscribers. It's pretty fun. So yeah, I enjoy making these videos. It's a lot of fun. It's a fun hobby, and I've gotten to meet some cool people. So yes, I'll see you guys later at some point whenever I post something else. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. And yeah, I would try these cookies out for yourself. They were really easy. I threw away my little cookie mix bag thing, but yeah, they're really easy to do. So you can just buy a sugar cookie, little pre-made mix thing, or you can make them from scratch. I only used 3 ingredients for my icing, which was milk, powdered sugar, and maple syrup, which actually tastes really good. If you don't have vanilla or something, but yeah, it didn't take that long at all, and it was pretty simple. So maybe next time I'll try to make something a little bit more complicated. We'll see how that goes. But yes, so that is going to be it for this live. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. And yeah, I'll sit here and enjoy my cookies. And like I said, I'll try not to eat them all at once. So yeah. All right, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.